Hello, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. Yes, hello. Today, we are going to the animal shelter to donate $2,500 to Bayou Animal Services, and I am so excited. I cannot even explain to you how important it is to me that me having influence in this world means that the world changes and the world gets better and more good is put out in the world, and because of you motherfuckers, more good is going to be put out in the world, and I'm so excited. And then we are going to sit down with Cheyenne and explain everything to her, explain the whole motivation, for the animals, things like that. And then go ahead and give her the good news that is $2,500 directly to the animals. I have just been such an advocate of adoption for so long in my life. I think it is one of the best things that you can do in this world, personally. Like one of the most honest to God good things you can do in this world is adopt an animal, because animals were bred to need us and then we abandon them, and that's not cool. I hate that. I hate that so much. So we are going to go save some animals. So let's go. All right, so this is Cheyenne. Cheyenne is the one that introduced me to all of this and gave me all the information whenever I very first came here. As you guys know, but she might not know, whenever I came up with this kind of an idea, there was a unanimous thing among the community that they wanted to turn this into a fundraiser. And actually it was the community's idea to give it to you guys because I got my cat Uskar from y'all. So we, over Valentine's Day weekend, we strained for 6 hours every day. I think I got pied in the face, like whipped cream in the face, I think 13 times, 14 times. But overall, well, I'm really happy to say that we raised $2,500. That's awesome. So I know that y'all's vet bills were somewhere like around the $5,000 range, and that was kind of their goal, was to knock out half of your vet bills.
That's awesome.
So
that's really awesome.
Yeah, so I'm really happy. Turns out actually that they are at full capacity right now, so I know that you guys just helped with the ice storm and everything. I'm sure that put you farther in the hole.
Yeah,
so
it did. And I think we have 2 dog kennels open, and then cats, we had to free roam because we just didn't have enough room. And the community's been helping us as much as possible, and we've had some really tough times because a lot of our animals, like we recently had one that got put down, and we had him for a couple months, tried everything, and he had cancer.
Yeah.
And so, the vet bills are a big accomplishment for us because we don't get that much help.
It's okay.
Like, a lot of people don't do this for passion. And me, ever since I was little, I've always wanted to be a vet or a kennel tech or something like that. And like, these cats are my world. I treat them like they're my own. And, I had somebody come in and tell us that our animals are the most socialized animals they've ever met.
Definitely.
And it makes me feel good because I put my time, and all of us, the volunteers, the staff, we put all of our time into these animals. And so to know that you went out of your way and chose to do a fundraiser for us means a lot, because we're struggling, and we're on a budget with the city, and we're still nonprofit, so we don't get as much help as we need. But nobody sees behind the scenes of how much we go through emotionally with the animals. Like, we've had, her brother passed away, and we didn't know what was going on, and so we were scared we were going to lose her too, and we didn't. She's finally back to being herself. And with the cats that we take months out of our time to try to treat, we just lost one to cancer. And we have a lot of animals that go through cancer, and so for y'all to help and them to help, it means so much to us. Like, it really does, more than people probably think it means to us. Like, the donations, everything, litter box things for the cats, like everything helps, and that to hear that we got half of our vet bills, like that really means a lot.
So yeah, that was, I told them about how you guys don't put down feline leukemia, you don't put down FIV, you actually take in animals from other shelters, and
We rescued her, and Sunny back there, she actually has a gimp leg, and she's FIV as well. Like
maybe.
and she's one of the sweetest cats we have, and we rescued her from Galveston. And
Yeah.
Sunny, he came with her. They're FIV positive, and you know, people don't give them the chance. Like if I ever hear somebody come in and say, I don't have another cat, I instantly show them the leukemia cats, because myself, if I would have known, I've learned a lot since I worked here. And if I would have known that other leukemia cats have to be with leukemia, I would have gotten a leukemia cat, just so I could strictly adopt leukemia cats. Because that bunch in there is probably some of the sweetest cats I've ever met.
How often would you say that other places put down leukemia cats? Like, is it?
It's pretty often.
Yeah.
And we try to pull as many as we can.
Exactly.
And you know, FIV, they'll tell us we'll transport this many animals for y'all if y'all can take one FIV.
Wow.
And so we do deals with people to help our animals get out to other areas that don't have a high stray hold or a high rescue, and they go straight to adopters.
Mm-hmm.
So they leave on transport and they go straight to adopters, or they go to a nice shelter that has no cats, and they'll be like, we'll trade, just take one FIV.
You're right.
So
yeah.
we take the FIVs or the leukemia babies, and you know, it helps a lot, because then we can help keep them better. Because the FIV and the leukemia, we have to jump right on it if they get sick.
Exactly.
And so if we don't have the money for medicine and stuff like that, it's hard. Baylor plays a big part. Baylor Animal Clinic and Bay Cliff, they play a big part in helping us.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, Colleen used to work for them, so she knows the people, and they do fantastic on helping us. So does Animal Alliance. You know, the low cost shelters really have clinics have really pulled through with us.
Yeah.
And with us being at full capacity, you know, it's hard on us, because with all the weather and everything, everybody has busted pipes, so we're not seeing as many adoptions right now.
Right.
But we're still having to take in, because everybody knows we don't kill.
Yeah.
And so it's hard. Like, we would have pop-up kennels all around here before we put down an animal. We do not kill for space. And a lot of people, someone said it to me the other day, you know, I don't agree in no-kill shelters and da-da, but would you rather have a bunch of no-kill shelters that take in animals and have a limit,
Yeah.
or have a bunch of shelters that just constantly take in and kill for space? You know, so we do have a limit on what we can take, but we do it so we can get as many animals adopted out as possible.
Exactly.
And you know, we're trying to build our volunteer and foster organization, and it's really hard because we're so strict on our applications. You know, it's, if we feel like you're gonna put them outside,
No.
you can't do it.
Yeah.
You know, we're super strict about it. But hopefully soon we'll have some more adoptions coming through. I know we have the little black cat that her brother passed, I know someone's interested in her. So, you know, y'all doing this, it means the world to us.
Yeah.
It really does. Like, we don't have many people that are like, I'm gonna do this because I wanna help.
Yeah.
And
Well, this shelter gave so much to not only me, but my entire community, because Uskar is the face of my community. I mean, he really is in every single stream, whether I want him to be in there or not. He is in every stream. So that was just our way of saying thank you, and we actually plan on running every 6 months running a fundraiser, so hopefully we can do this again in the
that would be
future.
amazing.
Because 6 months from now is my birthday.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
that's what I want to do. I want to do one in January and one in July.
Okay.
So.
Oh, that's my birthday too.
Woo! But real fast. So we kind of had a superstar. So I had videos and pictures that if people donated, they could see pictures and videos of the pets here.
Mhm.
And everyone fell in love with Burrito.
Okay.
I didn't know if there was any way we could get Burrito out so
Yeah,
that she can say hi to everyone.
Absolutely.
All right,
Absolutely.
let's go.
Burrito. Oh, what a good girl. Yes. Yes. What a good girl you are. Oh, do you hear something? Burrito, this is from the Pillow People. There we go. What a good girl.
Good job. Can you sit?
Oh, look at her. Look at
I
her.
know I tricked you. Come here.
Very
Sit.
food driven.
Good girl.
There we go.